starts in the soil and moves up the ranks, from the ground to the air, and the plants to the ants. The nitrogen cycle is all around. Fixation, modification, nitrification. And don't forget about gentrification. 70% is where it's at. Nitrogen makes up this stat of the Earth's atmosphere. Can you handle that? The arrangement of the double helix is, in a way, the most complex. DNA strands make it up, giving 4 types of nucleotides from adenine to cytosine to guanine and thymine. Nucleotides are bases of DNA. Thymine and adenine can only make a pair. Guanine and cytosine can make a pair. Let's take it back. That's not all. The rest of DNA sequence is labeled for y'all. You got the phosphate molecule, the deoxyribonucleic sugar, the A to the T to the C to the G. Don't forget about the function of DNA in all of you, including me. Mitosis and meiosis both produce 2 daughter cells. In meiosis, the 2 daughter cells are completely identical to the parent cell. If the parent cell is haploid, the new cells are haploid, and same for diploid. Mitosis is important because it helps our daughters repair themselves. We start off with interphase, G1 and G2. Chromosomes are easily seen because they are uncoiled.
Then comes prophase, where the chromosomes begin their coiling. The spindle apparatus begins to form as centrosomes move apart. Then we have metaphase, where the chromosomes align on a plane. Next comes anaphase, in which the chromatids separate, causing the number of chromosomes to double. As telophase comes along, the nuclear membrane reappears. The chromosomes uncoil and the spindle fibers break down and the cell splits into 2. Meiosis produces daughter cells with half as many chromosomes as the parent cell. Meiosis enables organisms to reproduce sexually. Meiosis involves 2 divisions, producing 4 daughter cells. The stages of meiosis begin. Metaphase 1, where the tetrads align. Genetic recombination is occurring. Next is anaphase 1, where the tetrads pull apart. The chromosomes move towards the poles. Telophase 1 brings a new step, where chromosomes discondense. A nuclear envelope reforms around them. Now comes meiosis 2, where the purpose is reduce the amount of DNA back to normal. Prophase 2 starts it off where the chromosomes become visible as they condense. Metaphase 2 is up next. Chromosomes line up at the equator and the spindle is formed. Then anaphase 2, where the chromosomes split. Finally, telophase 2 brings us home, in which chromosomes with only one chromatid discondense and get surrounded by their new nuclear envelopes. The 4 daughter cells are all haploid, ready to develop sperm and eggs.
Each DNA is stored in a chromosome. All parts of your body, from your hip bone to your collarbone. Each segment of the DNA is a gene. It seems pretty simple, but it's actually quite mean. The gene gives you traits, how you look and how you relate. The protein is where it's at. It's the one who creates the way you act. Different shapes and interactions creates all sorts of wonderful abstractions. There's no better way to pass down traits, mother to daughter, father to son. The Punnett square is so much fun, showing you dominant and recessive traits. Let's go. Let's not procrastinate.
Turn up.
Producing 2 or more DNA molecules all around the nation. That's what we call DNA replication. DNA polymers is the main enzyme. We know you like this rap because it can rhyme. Roles of mRNA and tRNA. So first off, the mRNA carries the codons. 3 bases make up the codons, code for specific amino acids. tRNA carries the amino acids to the classes. They got anticodons at the complementary bases of the codons. Although most mutations are harmless, some have the power to harness the ability to totally screw up the DNA in a serious way. One mutation is deletion. Deletion is when a whole section of DNA is deleted, causing a limb not to grow or a missing toe. According to natural selection, missing a limb can really make it hard to find others' affection. Due to the principle of natural selection, the organism would die because it would not fit to survive.